our last segment, we had a chance to sit down with the legendary Kenny Rogers to talk all about his new album, You Can't Make Old Friends, which hits stores this week. In part 2 of our interview with Kenny, we had a chance to talk about his induction into the Country Music Hall of Fame, plus a few friends of his that he's helped along the way. Here's Kelly with more.
I am so thrilled too to talk about the Hall of Fame because I know, it's about time. And you are, what do you have planned?
In all honesty, I have to tell you, I'm so glad it happened now rather than at the peak of my success because I had so much going on there. I don't think I would have fully appreciated it. And now it's very special. My boys are 9 years old, and I have 2 grown sons, and my wife, we've been together 21 years, so I'll get to bring them there as a family and enjoy this. And you know, I was there the other day, and I walked through there, and I looked at the people on the wall, and you realize that's rarefied air in that room. I mean, they're very special people, and it's permanent. You know, a hit record comes and goes, and people forget it, but you don't forget the Hall of Famers.
No, you don't, and we will never forget Mr. Kenny Rogers. And we can't, you know what, you're busier now than ever. I've noticed your team around you is just amazing. You pretty much got a new team a few years ago?
Yeah, a new manager, and I said they're really eager to gamble with my career.
You played Bonnaroo?
Well, yeah, and then we did a thing in Glastonbury, which is 183,000 people in England. Then we did a thing in Morocco, well, I didn't even know they spoke English there, that had 130,000 people, and they're all young kids, you know. But they all knew Lucille, and they all knew all the hits.
Well, of course.
That's all you can ask.
Well, there you go. And I know one thing that I found out that is so interesting, and I want you to tell me about it if you don't mind. The Eagles, Don Henley. What role did you play in that?
Well, you know, I'm going to kill Kurt because he tells everybody this, but Don's going to think I'm just riding his coattail. I actually discovered Don Henley when he was with a little group in Linden, Texas called Felicity. And I took him to LA and produced an album on him. And I had all of his publishing. And so he came to me and said, we're putting this group together. And he said, I have to have my publishing. And I said, take it, because I was just doing it to help him anyway. But
aww.
I got him to LA and got him into that circle, and his talent got him everywhere
So
else.
You knew a star when you saw it. You knew
I thought he was great, you know, and I really enjoyed working with the whole group.
Well, thank you so much for sharing that with me,
You're more
and
than
thank you for
welcome.
catching up with us today on Inside Music Row. I'm so excited and thrilled and excited about this project.
You see, you know, it's funny because I am too, and because I can't say I don't care about the success, but I don't worry about the success. I think it's a quality product, and I think that if the people at Warner Brothers do what they think they can do, then enough people will buy it to make it make sense, and maybe there'll be another one. But if there's not another one, I'll end with this one and be happy.
It's already changing lives. When I listened to that duet with you and Dolly, I shed a few tears. It's awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Kenny Rogers on Inside Music Row.
Kenny joins Bobby Bare and the late cowboy Jack Clement as this year's inductees into the Country Music Hall of Fame. It's time now for another quick little break, but we've got more Kenny up ahead. Only this time, we'll visit with Big Kenny of Big and Rich. Make sure to come on back for more Inside Music Row right after this.